Welcome back, everyone. I think I'm going to begin adding titles to every campaign that I play through. People can make up backstories and names too, but I'm going to add in my own personal titles. I feel like that'll add some flair to our campaign. I like the idea of it. Like the Dread Captain Mazal being brought from Karan Kar to assist Lokhir Fellheart. They have a tenuous, if uneasy alliance right now, working together in order to thwart Lizardman menace. We're here to put an end to them, as Lokhir Fellheart would like to go back home and prove that he is truly the greatest of all Fellhearts. His many victories notched on his belt, but he needs maybe one more. We're about to end our turn right now, right after I bring Lokhir Fellheart over here to attack Paxo. Paxo unfortunately has more large creatures. I would like to move down to take the tip of the Southlands, and I think that'll be a pretty good idea. We've got over here a pretty big fleet that I would like to destroy. My other idea is that I have a peace treaty, then I break it later, but other factions would be angered with me, so that might not be the best idea. Another advantage of not conquering all the lands that I can is that I'm not considered a great power. Because of that, diplomacy will actually be effectual for me for a bit longer. The Dread Captain will move over to the Scrag Hole, and what we could do, I could conquer one location, use it to replenish, then abandon it. That way I'm able to heal up without having to leave. That could be a pretty darn good idea, I think. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna put you right here. That should double up replenishment. It did. Very nice. I would like to get other units later. The Chilla Centaur will come at level 30. He's one level shy of level 30. Not bad. Not bad at all. And over here, we're gonna take more money. We'll boost it up. Okay, and Black Arc, I would like for you to get something else right now. I do love your abilities, don't get me wrong, but I want to be able to recruit some powerful units. So, Shades are over here. I'm gonna let you pick up the Altar of Cain. I think that'll be a good one as well. Sacrifice to Hikarti, I'll wait for a battle before I use that one, because we do want better units to fight on the battlefield with. If I don't do that, then well, we're gonna have a pretty tough time in the future with larger enemy armies. So what are we gonna bring in? We're gonna want something that's gonna help me hold the line. Artillery's okay, but it won't help me truly hold the line. Blackguards will. So we're gonna take a few of them. I'll get rid of 2 of you for now. I'll take 2 of you. The upkeep is what, 156? So I mean, it's pretty high, but I'm gonna make more money. It'll be okay. So you know what? Let's grab 2 more. I'm gonna change up his army. We want more powerful Black Arcs. I could have a plentiful amount, or I could have like 1 or 2 powerful ones. I want 1 or 2 powerful ones, especially because I've got a unique model over here. Okay, we're finally ready. We've got to kill off Paxo. He's annoying. He's got to die. I'll think about taking this one location. I don't know if I will yet. Lokhir can win. My secondary army might have a tougher time. My Black Arcs might have a tougher time unless I deck them out. If I give them more powerful units, they're going to be able to hold. They're going to be able to beat their enemies soundly. We're going to have like a normal upload schedule this weekend. As I may have mentioned before, we've got a new kitten. We're actually getting a second one on Sunday. I have Bingle mix, and we want our little friend here to have his own little friend. Alright. No, I get to stay home for what I do, and so because of that, it's really not a big deal to have 2 younger cats. They're going to be about like 9 and 10 weeks old. They're very well behaved too. Alright, let's come over here now. We're going to get everyone together. And Doomfire Warlocks. Probably gonna name our first kitten Ares, but I'm not too sure yet. Ares, Cat of War. No, that was actually the name that he had to begin with. And I was like, hey, you know what? I kind of like that. Or it could be Gatsby, like the Great Gatsby. Nickname Catsby. Okay, Lokhir. You're moving over here. That should be a pretty decent formation, I think. We're gonna be able to hold. We're gonna be able to shoot whoever comes at me. We can defend against feral cold ones, which they'll probably bring in eventually, because, you know, they're annoying. Alright, let's begin. We're going out. I've got a huge charge bonus. That's what I'm calling it. My huge charge bonus. Okay, let's come over here now. We'll go after Saurus warriors. I'll worry about other units later, but let's go kill these Saurus warriors. I'm going to heal up by using that ability whenever they're all grouped up. Lesser Doom Bolt, we're going to use that on Temple Guard. Get him. There we go. Oh ho ho. Okay, they're not in range yet. They're going to be. She's going to move in too. Yep, use your Doom Bolt. Now get back. I'm going to have you go to Skinks later. It's going to be your job. Now I've got a Bolt of Spite. The Bolt of Spite will go after Paxo. We've got other bits of magic to utilize. Oh god, don't do that. Stop. You're making bad choices today. Just move up a bit. Handbows, I'm going to put you on my right flank. We're going to move up some more infantry. The Manticore's going to come out later. Yeah, don't shoot into that group. I mean, we beat them already, and that's great and all, but don't go into that group. Okay, let's go kill this Carnosaur real quick. I want that gone. Dark Shards, kill the one over here too. They're going to break right through, but we'll go hit them. We'll take care of them. Come over here. Next, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Lokhir charge in to go attack. We're going to have my Doomfire Warlocks come in from behind. We're going to have my Witch Elves move on the right flank. These Handbows will go after those Pterodons. Alright, he's losing control. And you get to use a Fireball. After you use a Fireball, use that to buff up my units. I'm going to use some magic afterwards. Just give it a second. Alright, you're going to come over here to attack that Feral Carnosaur. You've got to go do that for me. Come over here and help out. Look, here's going to help out too. Actually, use your breath attack first before you go in. Fire Warlocks, let's go. You two will come over here. We're going to debuff our enemies now. Let's go debuff that Carnosaur right away. Use some magic. You can debuff everyone. Alright, time to use some of my abilities now. We've got some nasty enemies nearby, so let's go in to fight them. Handbows, you'll stay back here. Witch Elves, you'll move in to help out. Let's go target another enemy, like this one over here, to my left flank. Another Carnosaur, we'll kill that one. I'll let Lokhir come in to go after Paxo, because I hate Paxo. Feral Manticore, you'll come in to help out with Paxo. The right flank's actually being hit really hard, so I gotta come out over here to help out. So let's go try that out. I'm gonna use some more magic in a minute to go help out on my right flank. That's where they're really being rocked. Alright, keep on hitting the Pterodons. We're not buffed up quite yet. Lokhir's gonna use, let's see, Foe Seeker to replenish a little bit of his vigor. If you want to go in to help out, then go in to help out. Let me go look over here now. We've got Kane's Scourge. We're going to use that right here in the middle. Those Pterodons are falling apart. Let's get out of slow motion real quick. Ooh, here's more of them. Come over here right now. Go, go, go. Come back. Come so many more of them. I knew that it was going to be a bloody battle. I didn't know how bloody. Pretty bloody. Okay, come over here to attack. You got it. Okay, you two groups. Send a Lesser Doom Bolt right over there. Keep on attacking that Feral Carnosaur. Dark Shards, I want you to go after the Ancient Stegodon. It's very bulky, very powerful. My Handbows are now going to attack these Saurus Warriors on the right flank. While they're doing that, we need to get away. They've got some Feral Cold Ones coming after me. We'll just try to outlast them. They'll fall apart a bit. Come on, use your Fireball. You got it. There we go. That's like decent damage. You might as well use it. Alright, let's come over here now. I want you two to come over here. Dark Shards, go after the Saurus Spears. The rest of you just keep on chasing them down. And at every range unit, go after Temple Guard. Just shoot the hell out of them. As for my infantry, they'll way back up here on my right flank. They lost a lot, so we don't want them to lose more. And look here, you need to come after... Where's Paxo at? We didn't get him, did we? Just to make sure I'm not being blind right now. Oh, is that what we're doing today? Okay. I was wondering if we were going to be annoying today. Feral Cold One said yeah. Let's go try to get him. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Get out of here, boys. There's only a few of you left. Yeah, feral cold ones are by far the most annoying unit that I'll have to deal with because they can pop in anywhere. Alright, let's fast forward. We're done. Just have to wait for the battle to actually end. Now we're done. I've killed off most of them. Let's finish off the larger groups who are left. Like over here. Manticore, come on. I just want to make sure that we've captured as many of them as we can. That will make future battles much easier for me. I'm going to have more powerful black arcs. I'm going to try to make some more gold. Don't worry about that. Again, Doomfire Warlocks are so damn cool. Just a little blast from the hand. Take that. Now Lokhir Fellheart has defeated another antagonist, a secondary one called Pax-O. Pax-O came in trying to hold these lands. They're fighting fiercely as they well should with hit and run attacks, though the running is after I hit them. We kind of turn it around on them, don't we? Lokhir Fellheart is certainly beleaguered, but he's not done yet. He's able to heal up after a battle. He's using them as workers. He captures them, uses them as workers. The Chill of Centaur can now join my army. It will be delivered here by magical means. At level 30, what are we going to give our friend? Woundmaker, he's even more powerful than he was before. The Blood Daughter, Tavash, she's going to be given Fervor for more weapon strength. Now she's even more powerful. And again, we want to use a new unit. It has anti-large abilities, so what are we going to get rid of in order to have room for that? I could get rid of one group of Corsairs. I mean, they are okay. You have a gold chevron, but why don't I combine you and you? 4 Corsairs will be sufficient. Here's my Chill of Centaur, a reckless and evil unit that will do so much damage to my enemies. We're going to come over here to attack this one location. Let's besiege it for right now. If I take Tor Sepindar, that will give me a location to replenish from. And Tor Sepindar is an elven colony. It aesthetically looks suitable for what we have going on. So I kind of like the idea of getting it. Alright. We're going to have you pick up some stuff as well, my friend. Look at all of that. Hey, a black dragon would be great. 3 turns to wait, unfortunately. But a black dragon will make a big difference. Let's go look at what else we can pick up. 254 for Blackguard. Not nearly as cheap for you yet. Alright, so we're going to have to get another building for that. That's for Hard Ganesh Executioners. Or Ganeth, not Ganesh. It's an entirely different mythology to start with. Alright. We are now ready. Let's end our turn now. We're going to get ready for another turn of battles right after I win another battle. We got to get Lokhir to finish off the caverns of Sotek.
Raid, fight, plunder.
I could wait for one turn to replenish. That would be another idea, but no, let's go in. So the idea that I have right now is to take this location, take Tor Sepindar. I don't want to have to move out to sea again. My 2 black arcs I'll probably move together. We do have a captain who's nearby. If we can get more powerful units right now, we could easily go beat them. I'll probably get the 2 black arcs to travel together for right now. I'd like to divide them up, but they can't until they have much more powerful units. At least with their numbers, they can overwhelm their enemies. Unfortunately, admirals are just not very good. They're unbreakable, sure, but they have like no army buffs. If I could have just like a straight up army buff tree for their skills, I mean, that alone would be sufficient. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do right now. Denser formations. Handbows will be here. Sisters of Slaughter over here. We're gonna have Blood Daughter Tavash on my right flank. We're gonna have Executor Kraken Carry on the right flank. And Lokhir will be over here. Doomfire Warlocks are gonna use your abilities, but I'm not gonna have you charge out. Not right away, that's a bad idea. Chill of Centaur, you'll be on my right flank too. You've got a Winter Breath attack. You'll wait back. I've got these Corsairs, and they're gonna be able to help out. Dread Spears and Witch Elves, you're gonna be on my right flank. Other Sisters, you're gonna be on my left flank. It's gonna be a fairly blocky formation, but that'll do it, I think. I think that'll be enough to stop everyone in their tracks. Alright, let's go into guard mode now and begin our fight. Now we can get ready for another big one. So we're gonna go after some nasty targets. Let's go look at what those nasty targets are going to be. Cold Wind Spear Riders are nasty targets. We'll go hit them. I'm gonna use my Lesser Doom Bolt now. Everything that I can use, we're gonna use on Cold Wind Spear Riders. That'll do it. That'll keep them busy. It's even more damage. They're at 44, which is not a lot, but it'll do. Use a fireball on them too. The range is pretty good. Might as well use my more powerful abilities. Could use a Bolt of Spite right over here. I had a feeling they would bring him in. They did. Let's go get him right now. Santar, I'm gonna make you more powerful. There's some more melee attack. Here comes some other units coming to beat me up. They're already falling apart. Let's go kill them right now. Let's kill them right now. I don't want them here, so we're gonna get rid of them right away. That'll catch him. My lord is under attack. That is alright. He's meant to be. These Feral Cold Ones are now wiped out. That's what I wanted. We got more units who can help out. Use the Winter Breath attack right if you have any Stars Warriors. Okay, Lokhir, let's go in. Come in right now to go after their leader. We want him dead. Actually, use your Breath attack again. Go after these Stars Warriors. We already wiped out another larger creature. So my formation right now is actually working out pretty damn well when I look at it. Alright, so the goal right now is to probably debuff a few enemies in melee. Let's go to this group. Sisters will go charge in. Lokhir Fellheart will charge in. Oh yeah, come over here to my left flank. Go after this Cold Wind Spear Riders. Go finish them off. They're going to come back eventually. We're going to now go after these skink cohorts. We can hit them right now. A million skinks are over there. Go kill them. Sisters move in. Witch elves, I know you'll be able to drive them mad, so go do that. And then we're going to use magic to bother a few others. A flock of beasts. Oh yeah, that's some decent damage for sure. Alright, let's go up now. That was a decent hit. Thank you, Lokhir. Alright, come back over here now. We'll go after these other units. Let's debuff those who are close by. Lesser Doom Bolt on that unit. The Manticore will go harry those Cold Wind Spear Riders who are left. On my right flank, we have wiped out the Stars Warriors. They are now rampaging. We've already wiped out a lot of them. Let's go after more. Come on. Okay. Kraken Carry and Blood Daughter. Devash. Come after that Scar Veteran. Use your Winter Breath attack on these other units over on my left flank. These skink cohorts who are now fleeing. We've wiped them out. The battle's won. We have some more to fight. That's why I wanted to mix it up with my other units. By Cain, we win. Time for a Bolt of Spite too. Let's get it. Debuff all that they have. Manticore still attacking. Let's bring in, let's see, come over here. Use a fireball, freak him out a little bit. Use what you have. Lokhir, come on in. Let's go. Gotta go finish off more of them. Whether it kills my Manticore or not, I always get a new Manticore if it does. Alright, Hydra, let's go. Doom Fires, you're at 38. You still chase down a lot of them. They do such a good job at maintaining a solid chase on whatever target they're going after. It's fantastic. Alright. Every ranged unit, move back. Turn back too. Go finish off their leaders. They're gonna break. Now they're broken. Now we can leave. So that's another battle won. I usually wait for like full strength to like keep on pushing and going on, but I've been pushing a lot more for Lokhir because of our different campaign format. I don't really have a choice but to push on. I've got to be careful. I've got to be mindful. Everything I do here has got to contribute to a future victory. We're taking a lot of gold. I have so much gold, so I could actually begin to just recruit more even if I'm in the red. Okay, so I'm going to actually occupy it. To keep it suitable, loot and occupy. Okay, we're at tier 2. We could build that up. That'll give me scrolls. Later, that would make me more powerful too. A black dragon as part of the garrison. That's very important. That's pretty good, I suppose, but I'll rebuild it later. We want like something that's going to help me defend.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Okay, Kraken Carry. You're not really meant to be in my army, surprisingly, right? You're meant to come out here to go assassinate enemies. So take that. I'm gonna move you out. I'm gonna let you go out to scout and harass pretty much everyone else. Okay, you'll be ready in 2 turns. You're not gonna be ready yet. I'm gonna bring you up now. Let's go. Alright, so now we want you to expand. I'm gonna give you... Let's see here. We've got room for 2. More blackguards of Nagaron. Alright, that was all in 1 turn, man. That was everything that we needed to do in 1 turn. That was an incredible amount of killing. We still have 7,400 slaves. We're going to have a rebellion in our capital later. This Dread Intervention Army is not going to make it. Unfortunately, they're going after our target I don't want them to hit. I'd rather them go after other targets. But the High Elves are going to fail their Vortex Ritual, which means they won't be any more powerful for it. Oh dear God. Teclis lost it. He's gone now. For now. He's wounded. He'll be going back home, but...
Let us hope you speak true here, creature.
I don't think they do. Of course they want a peace treaty. Oh darn it. They got Kraken Carry. He's only wounded, but still. I do want a sorceress over in that army. We could use some magic, so I'm going to recruit one and bring it over. Or I'll just build a building in one of my black arcs so that I can recruit one close by. Yep, there goes my Dark Elf Intervention Army, but the damage is done. Now the Court of Liberas has taken many of their lands. I won't join you for now. I'd love to fuel dissent in those lands, but... you know what it is, friend. Okay, let's come over here now. We're gonna pick up a watchtower. Later we'll get more public order. Alright, no more slaves here. We don't need that here. No, we do not. Oh my God, look at my numbers. That was so quick. That was very quick, in fact. Let's go finish off Buddy Boy.
The Kraken Lord fights! So many sacrifices to Mathland.
I know, and we get to enslave just more and more. Charmed Shield. None of you have a shield, that's unfortunate. Alright, I can actually get to Torsapindar in 1 turn. We'll come back up here real quick. We're gonna patch up. I'm gonna take the Raven Heralds. I don't get to use them very much. I want to see if I can actually make use of them. And we're gonna go take, let's see here. Blade Shield can make you faster. Now, I'm gonna give you Blade Shield. We want to make you a little bit more durable in melee combat. She is very powerful. We're gonna give her Fury of Cain for more melee attack. I've made my choice finally. Oh yeah, we're fighting you. Good, you can't actually reach me. Not completely. Next, we want our other army to move in. There are bits of treasure that I could pick up. That is true. Let's go do that real quick. Whoa. The balance of power is not in my favor, so we're gonna go fight that out. Yeah, it's +5 to leadership, which is not a lot. I'm gonna go give that to... let's see here. Black Dragon. Actually, make it you. Alright, here we go. Any keys. We'll fight it, we'll enslave them. I'm not sure how we're gonna enslave dead folks, but we're gonna do it. The Dread Captain Mazal is now moving on the western coast of the Southlands. Right now, he has very little honor and glory under his name, but he's bringing in elite warriors from Quran Kar to help him with his victory. Politically, he's a motivated creature. He's an animal of the political arena. But now we're going to see if he's an animal in the battle arena too. So if we go look at it, I won't be able to move quickly throughout all of that, but I could charge in and I could do a lot of damage. So the goal is, Sisters will move in, Witch Elves will come in to help out, the Dark Shards are going to move in together, they're going to stay in a block. My Executioners, they're going to move in too, of course. They're going to be a little bit further back. The Death Hag will come in with my center units. Executor Singal, he's going to be on the left flank. Dark Lady Arwenel, who's going to be kind of behind the main line. Dread Captain Mazal, he's going to be on the front lines, ready to attack. Or actually, right over here on my right flank. I've got Blackguard, so let's bring them back here in reserve. My Black Dragon will come in later with his breath attack too. I've got my Knights. and my other large creature. So that's everyone that I need together. Range units, guard mode. My other 2 units will be in a group of their own. Let's come over here. We're gonna fast forward. They're coming to me. My range is greater than those of their own. We'll see how that plays out. I'd like to use my breath attack on some death guard. Those are the nasty ones. They're not in range yet. If we need to fight them in the freaking woods, I will. There's my carry beatus.
Battle ready.
Check out the difference in executioners. Oh shit. These guys are pretty scary looking. I love the way they hold up their blades though. It's really intimidating. I mean, those blades are pretty fucking scary, I've got to say. Alright. Go hit these guys. Hit them now. Kill the death guard. I'll let one of you go after the hand cannons. Did you do it? I guess you did, yeah. Left flank, death guard, we'll go get them. Not a problem. Look at how we're destroying them, it's great. Alright, come over here now. Black guard, you're coming over to the right flank too. Black dragon, you're gonna move into the right flank as well. I've already wiped out many of them. Black guard, come over here. You'll take care of it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. Do you have any other death guard that I can see? Their range units are losing. Let's go hit the ones on my left flank. Go kill them. Come over here. Oh, did I move? Yeah, I did move that group. My bad. Well, come over here. Dark shards, keep on attacking that group. Executioners, you'll move here. Sisters, we want you to charge in now, so go in. Which else will help out? Okay, we're gonna get, let's see, the Blood Daughter Nasha, she's gonna move into. I do have nice spells, but we're gonna use it to debuff some enemies. Like these Death Guard on my left flank.
Executioners, Nagarapi, Dark Shards, for the king.
Go get him. Good work.
Sorceress of Groan.
I'm gonna use some Blade Wind over here. It's gonna be a powerful spell to use. We're gonna use it right now. I like that battle chant. That Blade Wind did a lot of damage. Let's go finish off these Death Guard real quick. We want to finish them off. Their leader's looking pretty poor. Let's go finish off the other ranged unit. Kill them now. You'll go hit their leader. Come on. Great work on your spellcasting. That was a fantastic fight. Okay, Black Dragon, come after the other ranged units. I mean, we do outnumber them, so it's only understandable that we're going to win. But we surrounded these Death Guard. They're fighting hard or hardly fighting. We have more elites. And we have won. I'm gonna get every Dark Shard to now go after their leader. Even Captain Mazal. Black Dragon's going after those other ranged units. They're falling apart now. They're just all gonna fall apart. Now she's getting shafted from every angle. It's over. I've gained treasure now. And that would be his first victory. He's going to be offering his gold to the coffers. A little bit will be going back home to ply his own trade. Look at what he has right now. 70 kills on that Black Dragon. Fantastic. Gonna get more replenishment. That'll help me out. Over 500 slaves too. He's very good at enslaving. Plenty of gold just went back home. Okay. Renowned and feared. That would give me more money. But for now, let's go grab something that would help him out. Lord's Army. Standing. The faction as a whole. That's a tough one. Combat skills. Revered Name of Power feels about right. Okay. Name of Power, the wild beast. On the march, you are assaulted by a feral manticore. How singling you out for combat. How to react, attempt to slay the savage beast or try to tame it. Beast Binder would be interesting. Or Fang Shield. We're gonna give him Beast Binder. My Harpies, War Hydra, Carry Beatus, and Black Dragon units will be cheaper. Better charge bonus too. Find it to your will.
Tyrant.
Okay, let's go over here now.
Plotting a course.
We'll probably break down Scrag Hole. You'll wait there. In a turn, I'll have you go up north, or even to Source of Pendar. We could actually take all these locations if we wanted to, and just take the entire tip of the Southlands, use it as a recruitment area, a safe location for me. I now making for 6,000 gold back at home. That's a decent amount of money. Let's go look at potential trade. Unfortunately, he hates the Court of Libras, so I cannot trade with him. Or I would. Vampire Coast hates factions I like too, so we can't trade with him either. Unreliable. I'm ranked 2 in power. Somehow I am. Alright, let's go look at here real quick. I don't think I have the proper building to get my sorceress, and I don't want to get one from the west. It'll take way too long to get here. Only level 3. Boo. If I brought you in, that'll take way too long. I don't even know what magic I would want to bring in. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, Teclis has been broken down since he lost, well, Teclis. We have maintained a tenuous pact with the Skaven of Lustria. They want to have power, we will let them maintain power. But not struggling with us, they're able to focus on the other powers at hand. Of course, they're going to hate High Elves more than they hate me. They're truly a great rival that I could one day fight. To fight them would be a nightmare. That Skaven corruption would take a very long time to clear out. It's why I also wanted to opt to fight other targets that wouldn't cause me to have to wait so long dealing with all of that corruption. It's a challenge, don't get me wrong. It is a huge, huge challenge. Critical failure. Goodbye, Ratok. Ratok tried to sabotage us once more, but was unable to do so and was shot down. Though not dead. An instrument of war, we're now working on Walking in Darkness. That'll give me 10% more campaign movement range. Muscle, flesh, and the skeleton that binds them can be finely tuned for maximum violence. Now Lokhir Fellheart is fully healed up. It is time for him to move up north.
Sacrifices to Mathland.
There's probably some large army. He's moving up the coastline with the mindset that he will be fighting another large battle. As for the fleet that we're about to engage with, we want to have the Admiral Barsathar come over here.
Anchors away.
Then after that, we want another Admiral Darktide, to move in too. Before we do that though,
Yes.
it's nearly time for a battle.
Set the sails.
You can't change your stance yet. No, you cannot. Just come over here. That way you're a little bit closer to Torsa Pendar. Torsa Pendar would be a challenge, but I would rather conquer that location. After that, they'll have reconvened. They'll maintain contact through messengers, and they'll be ready to plan out the next phase of their invasion. Over here, there's bound to be a new rebellion. I might have to bring up a temporary army. I've had so much money, which I'm very thankful and pleased about. Yeah, he'll be ready in one turn. There's no rest right now. He'll be ready to go attack in a turn or two. And now, let's bring in our other fleet to wipe out, hopefully wipe out, that captain.
Kill them.
Okay. So the idea here is that we're not going to try to flank. Whenever I do that, whenever I have cheaper units, they just break. So what I'll do, I'll use them to hold, right? I'm going to use all of my dark shards, of course, to try to whittle down mournguls. Mournguls have got to go. The artillery is going to be nasty. If I can maintain maybe behind that copse of trees in the middle, then maybe they'll have a harder time hitting me. And that's really a decent idea. So that's what we're going to do. Spears, you're going to be on the front lines. Behind you, we're going to be Blackguard of Nagaron. Dark Shards, we're going to divide you up into 3 groups each. 3 over here, 3 over here. In rather dense groups, they're going to have Feral Cold ones, I know that. Here's artillery in the middle. They're going to hit whatever they're able to hit. And Corsairs, we want these guys to also help out. We'll keep 2 in reserve depending on where they try to hit me, so they're going to be right here. It's actually a pretty decent formation, I think. Here's my Admiral. All of you, are you ready? I hope you're ready. Okay. There's my formation. When they get through those trees, we're going to hit them really hard. Their artillery is moving up. Maybe I will have to move up, but before I do that, I would like to kind of group up everyone. Oh yeah, those carronades are going to destroy me, I think. So what we can do, we can actually move over here to the right flank. We'll be in the water, we'll move slower, but we're not going to move a lot once we're in there. Okay, I've got a lot of black guards here moving in. Fantastic. So we're going to bring them in too. That's 4 groups total. Come over here. All of you will go join group 1. Not perfect, but it'll work. Okay, let's go after some artillery now. If I can get them to move towards me, that would be even better. Or just come over here, really. If I can use a bolt of spy to kind of draw them out, that would be great. Come on, hit one of their carronades. There we go, one gone. Okay, they're not moving in yet. 3 bolts of magical lightning. We want to use that on a target, but which... Oh, now they're moving. Okay, it looks like they are going to come after me. Cool. Other admiral, come over here to my left flank. These dread spears are going to come into the front lines. They're going to help me hold up here. All 4 of them. Right up here. The corsairs are going to be on my flanks. Over here and over here. I've got 2 more spears. We're going to move them on my other flank. We've got dark shards now moving in too. That should be fun. Alright, so all of you will join group 1. You too, buddy. Dark shards, you're moving over to my left flank. I'm going to use you on my left flank. At least in that group. Here they come now. Artillery's going to have a pretty tough time. We're going to lose some of our guys, but depends on where they're firing from. Oh, over here? Okay, let's go hit them. I just want to get rid of their artillery. Once I do that, I'll be okay with whatever else comes out.
Moving out. We understand. With pleasure.
Did you get it? Cool, it's another one gone. Let's try to hit another one. I'm just here to take out artillery, man. Don't bother with me. You know what I'm here for. Sure, we're gonna lose a lot, and I understand that, but it's all okay. It'll all somehow work out. Here we go now. Invocation of the heck. Boo. Try that one out. Use another attack. We'll use another bolt of spite on their other bits of artillery. That's 1 left. Oh, are they actually getting kills? Yeah, they are. Let's go hit them too. Alright, here comes a lot of them. The mournguls on that left flank, they've got to go. So we're going to wait for them to come to me. We're already hitting some of their more mysterious units. We've got some Prometheans on my right flank. We've got some gunners who are going to be able to hit me too. Alright, let's move up some more of these guys. We're going to have, let's see. Go hit this Death Guard real quick. I want you to go hit this group of Death Guard. I want you two to kind of rake through their ranged units real quick. Like those deck gunners here are really far back. I've already wiped out those units. Very good. Alright, let's go after these mournguls. The mournguls have got to go. You'll come after the rotting Leviathan. You'll come over here to help me out with all that are charging in. So I've got so many soldiers that we might actually be able to hold on and do some serious damage. Let's go hit this carronade. I'm trying to get rid of them while we're attacking. That way we're just not being hit by it the entire time. Okay. Corsairs move in. They're already breaking. I had a feeling they would break quickly. I just didn't know how quickly. Okay, let's go up. Go in. Go in. That's why I have reserves. That's what they're here for. Those mournguls are terrifying, man. Dear God. Okay. I need more of you to move over to my left flank, so go do that. Other spears move in too. If you're unable to attack, I'm gonna have to move you back. That's the idea anyway. Yeah, move them back. Move them all back. Admirals, you're gonna wait where you're at. You're gonna try to keep the peace for now. I've got some more magic to use. Where are we gonna use it? There's like 1 carronade left over here. I'll try to hit that one. I just want it gone. Let's go check it out in a more cinematic view. So that's what it looks like whenever I'm fighting like a level 35 Lord, and we have nothing but just a terrifying amount of units. Our numbers are so high, in terms of quality, theirs are much higher. You can see how we're already getting kind of railed. We took down the rotting Leviathan. We can go after that Necrofex in a bit. Let's go after... Let's see, those are not doing too much damage. Not yet. They will be doing more damage. Let's go kill these mournguls off. I want them gone. They're kind of pulling back a bit so we can actually get them. There's 11 left in that group. All of my dark shards over here are moving back. Let's go after these handgunners. I'm going to use more of my Black Arc abilities to go after more of their artillery. We've got another group over here. Let's see. Let's go after this one carronade. There's only 2 left. They've gotten quite a few kills, but not enough to really impose their will upon me. Artillery, you're going to move back too. Or actually, if you're firing, then you don't need to move back. I think you got it. I think you'll be okay. Those deck gunners are looking pretty poor. Okay. Go back into normal speeds again. I've got units who are now coming back. You should never have broken to begin with, but hey, you did. I see that now. Go into fight. We've got more magic to use, don't we? There's only 1 left. I can't believe I was able to actually hit them all like that. That was fantastic. It looks like we are now winning. We want this dark shards to now go after these necrophexes too. Go charge in. Now we're buffed up. That's what we truly needed. Okay, dark shards come after. You two will come after this 1 range unit. You two will go after those deck gunners. For serious, you two go after them. So through sheer numbers alone, we were able to overwhelm them all. We didn't take out that last gun. Let's go do that now. They've already gotten how many kills now? 64. The music is fantastic right now for our battle. It's a really awful fight, but we're doing it somehow, I think. Go kill these guys right now. The necrophex will get that. If you're not in helping me out, go get them. Kill the necrophex.
Kill everything.
Kill everything, you're right. Do that for me. And I'll be a happier man. Look at the sheer amount of bodies though. We've had to fight pirates. We've had to fight everything. These are actually some of the cooler screenshots that I think I'll have taken in a minute. The battle chants are fantastic too. I got that mod that adds in battle chants, and it really adds more immersion to the fight. So these 2 admirals here were hit. They were nearly blindsided by an enemy admiral or captain. She didn't make it. She lost the battle. The battle is now won for us. So we have now won again. Look at that stupendous fight. We've had nothing but stupendous fights, and my head is clear. Now I have a much better game plan on how to tackle these issues. Time for me to get more slaves. We're gonna let them replenish slowly. We don't need to have them really rapidly do it, I don't believe. Alright, let's get you over here, buddy. What are you gonna do? Might have you actually destroy a building. Those are for Cold One Dread Knights. It's the Palace of Dread Knights. Gonna destroy that one real quick. We'll bring you over here to help out with Dread Captain Mazal. Dark Tide will go help out our buddy Lokhir Fellheart. That's how we're gonna do it. I still have a lot of money. No, really, I have a lot of money. I could just combine what I have, but it depends on what I want to recruit. I wouldn't mind having a few witch elves. The witch elves, they're good to mix it up with. Yeah, if I only had 1 army, I would have broken so easily. They had too many things to cause terror and fear. Unless you have like a lot of ways to kind of compound your own leadership, you're going to deal with that, and you're going to break quickly to any type of higher tier army that you're fighting. The last defenders are still very weak. I'm still very much looking forward to depopulating the Southlands and taking what lands I do want. I might even rebuild a few locations. We'll bring in Shikara and let her go do that. That's like the really cool part about really maintaining a very small amount of units. And if I ever wanted to abandon all of it, I could. Pardon me? Pro-Pylene also tried to go after Blood Daughter Tavash, which was a grave mistake. Truly one, because he's now wounded. Serpent Coast we can go after very soon. Gar, unfortunately, is back. They want to hit me. Let them come hit me now. I'm going to move up my fleet. Or my ship over here, not my fleet. We'll take that shrine. We'll keep them in range to help out. Okay, time for you to go after Taurus of Pendar. That's really been the goal. We're gonna need at least 2 siege towers, so we're gonna spend 2 turns building those. And we can replenish if I get you in range, right? Let's find out. Let's get you right over here. There we go. And we get a bit of replenishment. Not a lot, but it does add up. It's better than having no replenishment. I like that a lot. Okay, so now that we've done that, do I have anything to really build up? You're tier 4, but not tier 5. We need to get you to tier 5. How's your public order anyway? Your public order is fine. I would like to encourage growth. There we go. Increase slave production quota. That's a bit more growth. The capes, how are they doing? Very high public order. Let's go work on, yeah, that. Vulcan Plains, what about you? Unhappy. Understandable. You're tier 5 though. You're at the highest tier you could be. Is there anything I want to get rid of? I don't believe so. I think I have like everything that I want to have in this area. I could get rid of that Tower of Dark Sorcery if I wanted to, but no, I'm going to keep it. The Dread Bulwark, we certainly want that. Someone hit my walls? Oh, right. The dwarves did. The dwarves are losing though. They have 1 holdout. They're just holdouts now. They have very little left. Even Teclis has very little left. There's going to be... Oh, Mundi allied with the humans. That's really funny. That's really funny. That's when you know shit's really bad. When the genocidal Battletoad is pissed at you. Let's end our turn again. If I even just kept him back, I could begin to conquer the western end of the Southlands. Ritual of the Seafarer failed. Teclis was unable to hold on. Of course he's unable to hold on. He's trying to commence with a ritual while fending off 2 major factions. They're all holding up right now. Gross. I hate it. I'll have to fight at the Serpent Coast if I want to actually hold that location. I might as well just like take the whole coastline here. The dwarves would be annoying. We can go crush them later. Now we can begin to conquer. I've made all the money that I want to make, so we can begin to conquer and rebuild those lands. Try to get some peace going. I won't allow them to have any slaves. Yep, they failed. You damaged my walls, but I care not. Or I could come after the Golden Tower and fight the Toad, kill a Toad. These 2 came after me. That would be interesting. They would have to attack me. Ah, over here. Many of you leveled up. Very good. Okay, so what shall we give you now? We shall give her evasion. We wanted to go a little bit further down. We've got Blood Daughter Nasha. We're going to give her impassioned. Executor Singal. Executor. We're going to give you precise. Oh, you have a very high melee attack. Yeah, take that. Let's go look at what equipment that he's potentially not using. Ah, here we go. The Armor of Fortune. Take that. No hand weapon, understandable. Do you have room for another? You do. Razor standard. Okay, let's come over here now. What do you have or what do you not have? Yeah, I don't really have too much for agents, it looks like. We don't really have a lot of shields in our faction. Yeah, that will be it for all of you. Captain Mazal, he's got that. Alright, time for me to take Tor Sependar. Then we'll make a choice about what we'll do up there. We have no growth over here. Not into capes. Not yet. 137, that will take time. 13 turns. Yeah, that's a long time actually. I could change up that building for growth for now. I'm kind of keen on doing that just for a bit, just so I can encourage that growth to happen faster. You need like, what, 5? Yeah, you need 5. 13 turns is a long time. I don't really want to wait 13 turns. I've got the money, so I think we're going to do that. You've got 3 turns, but you still have a long time to get to 5 growth. So we're going to actually change up these buildings. I like the money, but I don't need the money. Let's change it up again. There's a trade good I'm not getting over the Tower of the Sun. I'll have to get that later too. Let's get a trade good. I'm making how much from trade? 1,700. A lot more from taxes, of course. Alright, Dread Captain, you got one more turn? So never mind, we won't be going there yet. I know I could just like land on their walls. What's their garrison like? Not that great, but I want my siege towers. I never get to really use them that much. So we're gonna come over here. Are you gonna be in range of... Oh, not quite. Okay, let's move up a little bit.
Slaughter awaits.
And while we do that, the caverns of Sotek, I know they're together. Shakara, you'll go rebuild things for me. Unless you're disloyal. I might actually kill her later.
Ready my swords.
That's one of them. Unfortunately, we do need to fight it out. Because if I don't, we're going to auto-resolve and potentially lose way too many. So we're going to bring in Lokhir. Lokhir will go in. My flying units will go in. Or actually, instead, I'll just send in my Dark Shards. They'll go in. No, this has actually been one of the most enjoyable episodes I think I've had this week. In terms of just getting into the role itself. Lokhir is a crafty fellow. He's going to ambush our enemies. The Blood Daughter Tavash will join him. Raven Heralds, you'll come in. Other range units, you'll come in. Let's go. Raven Heralds have what? Very fast, armor-piercing missiles. They're very few in number, though. 58 damage, which is a lot, sure. Use a fireball on them right away. It'll be funny if you actually hit them. I don't know if you will. Use your breath attack on them too. We got one. Ah, well. Oh, there we go. 130 for charge bonus. He's like, oh god, I can't eat like this. Someone feed me. Oh, look at that friendly fire. So we have to watch out for that. Not great when it comes to friendly fire. Not at all. What did they spawn in? Right, over here? Yeah. I got him. Let's go get him. Finish him off. Debuff him too. 2 debuffs right away. Enjoy, you idiots. Oh yeah, they're gone. Okay. Range units went to go hunt down the pterodons. They did it. My poor Raven Herald took the biggest hit from friendly fire, so now we know to watch out for that. Alright, battle's over. If there's anyone else outside that I can reach, I'll try to hit them. If not, I'll try to pull back, and then we'll come back in later. Fikrik. It's a great name, actually. I love it. You're no Tippin. The Cult of Tippin is by far the most powerful cult of them all. If you don't know who Tippin is, in my first Lizardman campaign, oh, that was a very powerful fellow. Very powerful spellcaster. The Blood Banner. Some warriors care not for their own personal safety and so work themselves into a whirlwind of destruction and mindless violence. That's like me when I'm on a cleaning fiasco. Alright, that's so many of them. Will that actually help? Oh, that'll get rid of like one of them. Cool.
Kill them all.
Ooh, interesting. It's gonna be a savage one, but Krotgar won't be there.
There is no mercy.
We're going in. They'll probably be prompted to come after me when I use my Blank Arc abilities, unless I'm just out of range, and I'll have to figure it out from there, but let's figure it out. I'm gonna probably space out my units a little bit more too, because I don't want them crashing right through my front lines and then coming after my range units. My range units are instrumental in taking down their own. Oh, I guess I'm out of range, my bad. Ah, well. So here we go. Dark Shards over here. Corsair handbows, you're gonna, of course, be closer. Alright, that's how we're gonna do that. Sisters, I want you up here. Spears over here. I know it's likely you'll lose a decent amount, but we're gonna move up together. Raven Heralds, I don't know what you'll do yet. I'm gonna have you target something. She's gonna be in the front lines. You two, little buddy. Little buddy, I say. Ha! Ha ha! Comical. Okay. Witch Elves, you're gonna be in the middle. Whatever I lose, we'll persevere somehow. Alright, every ranged unit. Guard mode. You three move over here, you're flying. Are they coming in? Oh, you best believe they're gonna come in. They're gonna bring in some of their feral cold ones soon. So I'll be able to at least kill them, hopefully. Hopefully they'll bring in all my infantry. That'd be nice. Alright, let's go in. I'm gonna use a breath attack. We're gonna use it on the Saurus warriors. I'd love to kill more of the Saurus warriors. Oh, there they go. Right then and there. You know what? Range units, don't attack for now. I'm gonna kill way too many of my own. They could have had that without any issues. Alright, let's go hit them. Yoink! Okay. Bring Lokhir back. Range units, now you may attack. We've got feral carnosaurs. We've got a lot of nasty stuff coming in.
Lokhir Fellheart! At once!
Corsairs! Battle ready!
Get ready, Doomfire Warlocks. Ooh, those guys are mean. Yeah, try to hit them. I'm gonna come over here to kill them now. I do hate them so very much. Use your breath attack. Oh man, those skinks are actually great at hunting down dragons, it looks like. Damn. Not bad. Get him. Did you not, like, okay. Animation wise, that was pretty weak. Alright, let's go in real quick. Move them back. Here comes more of them. So we're gonna have, let's see. You debuff that group. That was immediate, so that was a good one. They're being buffed up, so that was a good call. They have very high melee attacks still. Alright, on my left flank, we're looking at what? Feral Cold Ones again. Let's go kill them. I'm gonna bring in my flying units now. Time for me to go hit. Horned Cold Ones, I hate you, so we kill you. Alright, Corsairs, let's go after some targets. Like, let's see. Those are in range, right? Yeah, they're in range. Let's go after these Carnosaurs. They've got to go, so let's go kill them. Wait for them all to group up. Yep, that'll work. Just, oh my god, they did come right through. That's really funny. There's a lot of freaking skinks, man. Alright, what about over here? Right flank, we're winning. Yeah, they thrashed a few of my units, unfortunately. Alright, time to charge in. Let's go after this flying unit. Actually, use your breath attack. I wanted you to do that, so do that now. She's here. We're gonna use a fireball right on this Carnosaur. Actually, here, make the ladies go crazy. Then do your thing. Which elves will go in? Come after whoever. Alright, hold on. Every range unit, get into your own group. What about my other units? Let's go have a look. Yeah, you two can come in. Raven Heralds, I'm gonna have you come after this one Basildon. Or actually, just charge in, I guess, if you really wanted to do some nice damage. Come over here. Manticore, you'll come in too. As for all of my infantry, let's get them in. We've already taken out one unit. If you want to go after more of them, go do that. Pretty decent idea. 100 of you over here. Let's go push in. It's a pretty nasty fight. Lokhir won. We're going to get Lokhir to come after, let's see, their leader. Slan Mage Priest, maybe. Alright, Pterodons are winning. Let's bring in all the Doomfire Warlocks. You know they can go chase down a lot of our enemies that we need to take down. Let's go after the other Carnosaur. Ooh, look at this large group. Hold on, come over here. It's so many of them, holy shit. Raven Heralds, good work. Alright, those are all... No melee? Yeah, no melee, so we're gonna come back. Let's go after this unit. Doomfire Warlocks will come in now. We're gonna debuff a lot of enemies. Let's go over here and debuff that big group. We're gonna come over here and do some damage right there. Go kill the skinks for me. Go kill those two. Nice work. Yeah, sisters, keep on fighting. You got it. You got it. Corsair Handbows, you can move back. Other sisters, you can move in to go attack. I'm gonna get, let's see, these Corsair Handbows and others to go attack that Stegodon, or that, sorry, that Basildon. We still have that one Stegodon over here to attack. We'll go after that one too. The Carnosaurs will go after. Go attack. Sisters go after that Feral Carnosaur. Alright, time for a fireball. Get him. Alright, you did it, right? Yep, you did it. You got him. Good work. It's coming after me? They are. Gotcha. We're buffed up now. That's really good. Let's come over here to go after what's left. A bunch of Saurus warriors and friends. Let's go after this guy. A Okay, every range unit, time for you to move together. Fire warlocks. Let's finish off those who are left. Okay, good work. Debuff's on, man. Alright, the Raven Heralds are actually not that great. I mean, I know that they can like slowly whittle down a foe, but I don't really need that. I don't really need like a slow unit. I need a fast unit that can hit really hard and fast. Alright, go kill those pterodons. Don't fire at will. You'll kill everyone off. We'll have to, yeah. There's like very few left. I ended up losing a lot more than I thought I would lose. They were much more intimidating and powerful than I thought they would be. That's usually how that works out, I guess. So now Krokgar's gonna have a pretty fun time. I could always pull back, I suppose, unless I'm not allowed to because I'm in proximity of the town. So that should make for a pretty challenging battle. Alright, let's come over here. Push in. Hit like one of them, man. You got it. Yeah, you guys are pretty shitty, honestly. The Doomfire Warlocks still having to operate alone. Making me sad, man. They shouldn't have to do that. They're done. The cool part is, though, we can actually take the town and replenish. That's really what I wanted to do, was to take that town. Alright, let's end it. We lost over 500. That was a decent amount. What really got me? Oh, yeah, those riders definitely got me, so I probably want to get some Blackguard in this group. My Doomfire Warlocks did a great job. I'd even rather just have like 4 of them. My carry beat us fought a Pharaoh Connoisseur. I mean, they had a lot of large things bringing to my line, so tough one. Yep. Alright, loot and sack. We've now blocked him off from his own eastern wing. Killed off so many of them. Time for me to build what today? That's more public order, Golden Tower of the Gods. That would give me 2 nice, yeah, we'll destroy these 2 things, repair that. We'll grab this real quick, it'll be 3 turns, and that's fine. More income for all buildings in the province.
Lokhir Fellheart.
I can take Dark Riders for now. Yep, we'll take it. Krokgar's still alive. Level 32 for our leader. We're gonna give him now Deadly Onslaught. You can imagine that Krokgar is incensed by what is going on. He's lost another iconic location that belongs to him and his people, or once did. It no longer does. Okay.
Kill them.
What are we gonna do now? That's a good question. Short as 2 buildings. I still have plenty of money. I don't really need to worry about too much. And then on our following turn, we've got another location to go take. That's going to be towards the Pendar. So leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you think of the campaign. Give me any tips or advice that you have. And I think it's going really well so far. So as always, until then.